Hey you guys, and welcome to week 15 of Operation Lose a Baby Hippo. This video is going to be very short this week because I am in the middle of putting together a bunch of Halloween decorations. This will be our first Halloween with an actual house that will actually receive trick-or-treaters. So we are kind of going a little bit all out for it. We're very excited, but it does mean that I've kind of bit off a little bit more than I can chew this weekend. So I have a house that looks like a disaster area and Halloween supplies laying everywhere, and I'm trying to get this all sorted out before I have to go back to work tomorrow. I didn't want to skip this video this week though, so I just decided I was going to sit down, have a quick little chat with you guys, and then go right back to DIYing the heck out of my Halloween this year. So week 15, I lost 3.09 pounds this week, which is amazing. So I'm very excited that I seem to have kind of bounced right back into the plan after the vacation. Everything seems to be going very well. However, I did realize the other day that I've actually never sat down and kind of talked to you guys through my typical day with this plan. So I wanted to do that today, just a real quick run through of what my everyday kind of looks like and how things are going. So on a typical day, I start out with 8 ounces of coffee combined with an 8-ounce shake. I typically go for a vanilla shake in the morning because I find that the vanilla mixed with coffee is actually a pretty good substitute for a creamer and sugar. So that is my breakfast in the morning. Then for a mid-morning snack, I have a shake again. So I will add 16 ounces of water to that shake because I find that the 8-ounce shake by itself is a texture that I cannot handle. I just gag every time. So I do add extra water to all of my shakes because that's the only way that I can really tolerate them. And actually having 16 ounces of water in the chocolate shakes kind of makes it taste like chocolate milk, which is a lot easier for me to drink 4 times a day like I have to. So then I come home for lunch every day and I will have typically 2 cups of salad with about, 3/4 of an ounce of cheese on it. So that is 2 of the 4 cups of vegetables that I need every day and 1 serving of fat of my limit of 5. Now if I'm still feeling hungry after having my salad, I will typically eat about 3 ounces of carrots. Carrots are a limited food, but 3 ounces typically is what I allow myself every day. I'm not quite sure how many cups, or like if that's a half a cup or a 1/4 of a cup or what that looks like in cup terms. But 3 ounces was the serving size on the bag, so that is what I just eat every day, is my 3 ounces of carrots. So then I'll go back to work, and about midway through the afternoon, I will have another shake. And again, I will put 16 ounces of water in it so that I am up to 3 cups of water by that point, extra other than what should have been already in my 8-ounce shakes. Typically, I will drink another 4 cups of water throughout my day at work so that by the time that I'm off work, I've already consumed 7 of my 8-cup goal every day. When I get home from work, I will have an apple, which is my fruit serving. So typically for my supper, I will have either chicken or shrimp or fish, and I will use some fat servings in the form of butter to cook it in, and we'll either have a side salad or some broccoli, or I'll make that spinach crust pizza that I like so much, and that will be my supper. So I will typically use the rest of my fats, all of my protein, and have another 2 cups of vegetables with my supper. An hour to 2 hours before I go to bed, I will have another shake. And I will put another 16 ounces of water, and that will typically complete my 8 cups of water that I need. I'm very bad about drinking water when I'm at home. At work, it's a lot easier because I do have a desk job. So while I'm sitting at the desk, I can have a big, huge water bottle sitting next to me, and I will continually drink from it. And by the end of the day, I've had, 4 to 5 cups of water easily. But at home, I typically don't drink a lot of water. I get busy, I don't think about it, I forget to do it. I'm so concentrated on you know, getting my shakes in and doing that type of thing, that I don't remember to drink water. So that's why I do try to get more of my water in during the day at work, because I know that when I get home, I'm not going to be as diligent about drinking water. So on the weekends, it tends to be a big struggle to get all of my water intake in on the weekends, because I'm not at work and I am typically running around like a crazy person, especially this weekend, where I will go 3-4 hours and realize that I haven't had a single drink of water in that entire time. So that has kind of been my biggest struggle, is making sure that I get all of the water that I need to get in on the weekends. Next week, I will hopefully have all of my Halloween decorations completed and, you know, in the yard, ready to go. And I will maybe give you guys a little Halloween tour of all of the decorations that I am working on this weekend, and the reason why this video is so short. I will see all of you in week 16. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also subscribe so you can follow me along on Operation Lose a Baby Hippo. See you next week. I barely put any makeup on for this video because I am super scatterbrained and keep jumping from project to project and not finishing anything. It has been a mess. If I get all of this Halloween stuff done by next weekend, it will be a minor miracle. See you guys then.